Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to read one of the folk tales from South Sumatra and to tell the si pahit lidah. Long ago in South Sumatra, precisely in the Sumedang area, there was a large kingdom. In that kingdom lived a prince named Serunding. He is envious of what other people have. Prince Serunding already has a wife. His wife has a sister named Alia Tebing, who is now Prince Serunding's sister-in-law. Serunding and Alia Tebing each have a field. Their fields are next to each other, which are only separated by trees, and under the trees grow mushrooms. However, the mushroom that grows produces something much different. If you look at the fungus which is facing Alia Tebing's field, it grows into gold metal. Meanwhile, the fungus facing Serunding's field grows into a usual parasitic plant. Knowing this, Serunding became jealous of Alia Tebing. Every day, he continued to misunderstand his sister-in-law. The mushrooms that face my field grow into useless plants, while those facing Alia Tebing's field grow into gold metal. I'm sure this must be Arya Cliff's doing. The next day, Serunding approached Arya Tebing with feelings of revenge and anger. He then invited Arya Tebing to a duel. "You cheated on me. Challenge you to a duel tomorrow," said Serunding. But I've never cheated," said Arya Tebing. Serunding ignored him. He still challenged him to a duel. Arya Cliff was confused. He knew that her brother-in-law was a powerful person. After thinking for a long time, Arya Tebing finally got an idea. He then told the incident and persuaded his sister, who was none other than the wife of Serunding, to tell the secret of Serunding's weakness. "Sis, tell me the secret of your husband's weakness. I'm in a state of urgency. If I lose, then I will be killed," said Arya Tebing, pleading. "Sorry, my sister. I don't want to betray my husband. I can't tell you," replied the wife as courteously as she objected. "Believe me, sis. This is for you, sister. If I know your husband weakness, I would not kill him." Arya crossed the cliff again. Finally, Serunding's wife felt sorry for her sister, who kept begging. Then she told him that Serunding's magic was in the wind that vibrated even though the wind didn't blow. The next day, before this match, Arya Tebing had stuck her spear into the reeds. The vibrated even though they weren't blown by the wind. Serunding was finally seriously injured and lost. Serunding finds out that it was his wife who told Arya Tebing about his weakness, feels betrayed, and finally Serunding goes wandering. He is imprisoned in Gunung Siguntang. While being imprisoned, he heard the voice of Hyang Mahameru. "Oh, Serunding, I will pass down the knowledge of supernatural powers to you. Do you want to be?" asked Hyang Mahameru. "I want that magical power of Hyang Mahameru. I want that power," replied Serunding. "But there is no condition that you must meditate under a bamboo tree. After your body is covered by the leaves of the bamboo tree, then you manage to get that power," said Hyang Mahameru. 2 years have passed. Serunding is still imprisoned. Finally, the leaf from the bamboo tree have covered it. Now he has the magic that every word that comes out of his mouth will become a reality and curse. One day, over time, Serunding became a proud and arrogant person. Finally, people nicknamed him is Pahit Lidah. But when Serunding arrived at Belt-Seret Hill, he began to realize his mistake. Then he turned Bukit Serut into a wood forest. In an instant, the hill turned into a timber forest until the local people thanked him because the hill had become a timber forest. that would produce abundant timber and be sold in the market to meet their daily needs. And the moral message of the si pahit lidah, popular for you is to take advantage of the knowledge we already have to do good and help others. Be careful what you say because your words can hurt other people. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.